Hey guys, I've woken up to a couple of messages from people asking about those historical grief candles. They aren't for sale, they are for my personal use. I was just showing you what I've done. Excuse me, hang on. I will be giving them to members of my members only club. For when we go on investigations, because my members only club, they're going to be like honorary sort of students or trainees, and when I get a business manager, we're going to work out costs of how much to charge for yearly membership fees and that, because I want to take them to places where of historical grief so that we can do crossings and cleansings, and we'll have like training nights, and they'll have access to things that the general public won't. And these candles will be given to them. Now, it's taken me over a year to source the ingredients of these candles. I didn't realise at the time I was being trained to become a high priestess and eventually a seventh elemental high priestess. And oh look, you can see my Cookie Monster my Cookie Monster boxer shorts. Look at them. Oh no. I'm so tough I wear Cookie Monster boxer shorts. Anyway, so we'll go on investigations, and they can go off and do them themselves. They'll have permission. They'll get like little certificates, and like it's a whole thing. I want to have like a Merlin club as well for children, to teach them as well. Have like a little membership club for children. And so anyway, wax doesn't break down. It can stay buried for centuries. So these have been designed to be buried like landmines, and you light the wick like a bomb. When you light the wick of a candle, it's like making a phone call to God or the ancestors or the universe, whoever it is you believe in. And it all works that way. It's all very, because I'm Egyptian by blood, so I didn't realise over the last couple of years I was being revealed as a high priestess, but now that I am, and I've stepped into my power, and I've been made a seventh elemental, and blah blah blah, I understand how it all. I understand now. Things suddenly start making sense. Patterns and behaviours that I've been doing my entire life now make sense. Like why I was doing historical grief jumps with my dad when I was a little girl, um, uh, and why we would go to a lot of like mighty battlefields and like colonial prisons in Australia, that sort of thing. Like I understand it now. I see now that my entire life has been leading up to me being what I am now, which is a high priestess and a gatekeeper, um, and a seventh elemental high priestess at that. So it's because my bloodline prepared me centuries ago. So so these candles won't be for sale. They are to be buried, and like it's all everything in it has been. Hey, oh, what the hell was that? That's a tissue. That's not. What was that? That was not a. That wasn't a moth. I'd say that's confirmation. Yes, I like the Muppets and Sesame Street. They were a big inspiration for me. Wow. That's like the thing I caught on camera the other day. That wasn't a moth. I'm going to have to rewind that and have a look. I knew I woke up for a reason. Anyway, it's like I'm stepping further and further into... It's like I'm not sitting on the creation frequency, I'm actually walking through it now. I didn't even think that was possible. I'm so far out there now, I don't remember the day. By the end of the day, that's how in creation frequency I am. It's like I'm becoming the creation frequency. But I always say it's like I've turned into the living dead, or, you know, like a living spirit. That was freaky. I'm going to rewind that and have a look back. Anyway, so I can't even remember what I was saying there because that just blew my mind. Maybe it's maybe it's Isis and Osiris and Anubis and all that. Sekhmet. My birdie, my Horus. Because I was talking about my Egyptian gods. And they're the ones that have been teaching me all my high priestess stuff. That's maybe quite a mosh. Anyway, I just thought I'd explain me and my Cookie Monster boxer shorts, and yes, I got more leg exercise. My legs are killing me at the moment, all the way up to my thigh. So anyway, I will speak to you later, and I'm not going to be able to go to sleep now. I'm going to have to check out this video, and then I will just run and tell all my friends, and we'll pore over the video and go ooh ah, and try and figure out what it was. Okay, so I just thought I'd explain, and I love you guys. I love you. I love you. You love me. Come, come. I love what I do so much. Mwah, 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 mwah.